I'm Saba Panjwani.
And I'm Spencer Banfield.
And this is Mox News. LAX was shut down last week when authorities discovered a wireless network named Al-Qaeda Free Terror Network. Mox News will discuss this issue in detail tonight at 11 in our new segment called Our Freedoms, Do We Deserve Them?
During a timeout called in an NFL game between the Buccaneers and the Vikings, the Buccaneers cheerleaders took to the field and danced in front of the Vikings defense, leading some to believe the Buccaneers used them as an illegal distraction. Officials don't believe it was a factor, however, for if there's anything that Vikings and Buccaneers are known for, it's their love of women.
Responding to attack ads aired by New Hampshire Senator Mark Udall against his opponent Cory Gardner, citing the Republican as anti-women, Gardner's camp has begun referring to Senator Udall as Senator Uterus. This move has pollsters citing a decrease in Gardner's popularity amongst women and an increase in his popularity among grade school bullies.
Last week in London, England, 3 men were arrested on drug trafficking charges after police found them posing with large amounts of marijuana and cash on social media. A police spokesperson said that, coincidentally, the criminals would also be liked, shared, and poked in prison.
Toronto municipal elections are over, and with 40% of the vote, John Tory will become Toronto's next mayor. Torontonians are happy that the election is over, but a few are quite angry about how it ended. Here to comment is a volunteer for mayoral candidate Doug Ford's campaign, Harry. Afternoon, Harry. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, let's get this over with. I've got to follow shelter to stock.
You've built a bomb shelter?
Yeah, it's kind of a home improvement project for me and the family. After I heard Olivia Chow was taking her NDP socialist revolution to the streets of my city, I went to Costco and got a membership. Then I heard John Tory was throwing his hat in the ring. Probably some kind of fancy Lincoln hat, the damned elitist.
Because of his former position as the CEO of Rogers Communications?
Hell yeah. Now he's saying he wants to branch out to the other candidates. By branch, I bet he means government influence, and by candidates, he means Propaganda Minister Chow. You see, Saba? Olivia Chow, Chairman Mao, it's all going to hell.
So I see. Many people think it was a rough election for all Torontonians. Are you happy it's over?
Not at all. We were crusading, Saba, for truth and taxes. Well, maybe more truth than taxes, but it was our war of the haves versus the have-nots.
Sorry, could you explain that a little more?
Haves have, have-nots don't. But they want. Oh, do they want. But they won't have it!
So you consider yourself a have, Harry?
Yeah, and they want what I have. But guess what? They've already taken a ton of mine and I want it back.
So now you're a have-not.
No! Have-nots are awful, rude, selfish people.
But you said that you had, but then it got taken away from you.
I'm a have.
But you don't have as much as you'd want.
Yeah, I want more.
So you believe that Doug Ford could have gotten you more.
He would have gotten us all more. Fords don't quit.
Speaking of Fords, did you plan to vote for Rob too?
Yes, he's a shining example of hard work in the Ford family. He put so much effort into subduing his addictions and came out on the other end a better man.
Yes, we can all agree that it's good that Rob managed to quit his addictions.
No, I mean, he put so much effort into denying it. Months and months of press conferences and police investigations, plus the viral video with his patois accent and homophobic remarks. Seriously, how could anyone keep it up for that long? That takes hard work.
Harry, I can see that you're upset by Ford's loss, but what about some of the more extreme remarks we've heard? One video is going around of a Ford supporter who believes John Tory's win was like ISIS coming to Toronto.
No, it's nothing like ISIS.
I agree.
Know what Tory's really going to be like? He's going to make all the damned inner city people get all the money while us suburban folk work to pay for their laziness.
So it's the Hunger Games?
No, I'm not hungry, stupid. As Rob Ford once said, I've got plenty enough to eat at home.
I don't think that's what he meant by it.
Oh, really? Then tell me why they'd put it on a t-shirt. See that look in his eye? That's determination.
There's something in his eye, that's for sure. Thanks for your time, Harry.
World-renowned physicist Stephen Hawking joined Facebook, amassing 1.6 million friends in less than 24 hours. Hawking claims that the site will be essential in his newest work entitled Gravitational Distortion Through Female Accumulation.
Last week in New York, while beating a suspect who refused to pay subway fare, an officer was kicked in the face by an undercover officer. The NYPD released a statement supporting the plainclothes officer's decision, noting that a certain kind of person is known to commit this kind of violent crime frequently: bald white guys.
Former Panamanian dictator Manuel Noriega is suing video game developer Activision for using his likeness in their newest addition to the Call of Duty franchise. Activision's lawyers have promised that the franchise's fans are unlikely to be mad at his dictatorship after seeing how Kevin Spacey would rule America.
South Carolinian Senator Lindsey Graham, while addressing the Charleston Hibernian Society, said, "If I get to be the president, white men in male-only clubs are going to do great in my presidency." Pundits call this a shocking revelation, as conservatives aren't usually known for positive stances on gay marriage.
Halloween has come and gone, and as North America's children finish the rest of their treats, adults and the like will stumble upon pictures of this year's newest group of inappropriate costumes. Here to comment is Tumblr blogger Katy. Hey Katy, how's it going today?
Spencer, they're awful.
Why is that, Katy?
My Facebook, newsfeed, Twitter, blog, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Watchdog blog, even my Etsy page has lit up with the pictures of the worst people on Earth.
So about these costumes, what have you found on the internet so far?
Oh God, it's the worst it's ever been, Spencer. I brought some pictures that I think will shock you. For example, the sexy Ebola containment suit. Are you kidding me, Spencer? No, seriously, are you kidding me, Spencer?
Well, it seems really dumb, I agree. I mean, the funny thing is that if you go out in late October wearing that, it's not going to stop you from catching a cold.
The funny thing? Oh, well, I bet whatever slutty meat puppet is wearing this will more likely catch herpes. I mean, what's so funny? Is it because it's from West Africa? They're dealing with a lot of hard stuff over there.
Like Ebola?
Yeah, duh. Okay, let's move on before I get sick. Here's another one. Oh, this one is too popular. The bedsheet ghost.
What makes you think it's intolerant, Katy?
Oh, I don't know. Do you think we should respect our dead? Like, whose spirit is that anyway? A homeless man? A child with a terminal illness? Legendary aviator Amelia Earhart? Like they care at all.
They may not have thought about it that much.
Exactly. Ghosts are the spirits of people who haven't left this earth yet, doomed to roam for an eternity. I wish this guy would leave an earth by being shot out of a cannon. Okay, next one.
Is that a ninja?
Spencer, the only reason you can see him is because it's not an actual ninja. I bet this neckbeard hasn't made a single spinning heel kick in his entire life. Now he's just gonna steal this ancient, mysterious culture and act like some kind of crouching tiger?
Ah, crouching tiger, hidden meaning.
What? You think you can make a joke about it too? Yeah, right. You're a martial artist, Spencer. You can't even fight the urge for a midnight snack. Moving on. The rubber horse mask is truly the cruelest joke of all. Those beautiful, beautiful creatures have been reduced to a punchline and a lazy costume at that.
So, is this offensive to horses or the people who ride them?
Neither. Neither. Look at these photos. They're put on people, children, dogs, other pets, anything. It's about imposing authority on another. And let me tell you something, Spencer. I'd say this joke is beating a dead horse, but it is alive and feels... What are you doing?
I mean, that dog is the perfect brown color. It just... Thanks for coming in. Tumblr blogger Katy, everyone. Thanks for tuning in this week. And I'm Spencer Banfield. And as we... Hold on.
You don't have an earpiece.
It's the director.
He's right there.